Weekly growth routine.
You already have your daily routine of about 30 minutes, but where does the content you publish every day come from? Who plans the week? When do you check whether you are on track? If you try to fit all of that into the day-to-day, you drown. That is why you need something else. One day a week dedicated to growing your business. The daily routine keeps your business alive. The weekly routine is what makes it grow and feeds the day-to-day. Today, we build your weekly management day.
The management day, your weekly appointment with yourself.
The idea is simple. Reserve a fixed moment each week. It can be a morning or a couple of hours on a specific day. That becomes your management day. It is an unmovable appointment with yourself where you prepare and organize the week. Having that concentrated day is what allows the other days to feel lighter because they arrive with everything ready. Choose the day that fits you best. Sunday or Monday works for many people, and protect it.
One day a week, you prepare everything, so the other 6 days, you only have to execute and converse. The tasks in your weekly routine.
These are the tasks that live in your management day, not in the day-to-day.
The SMART order. Plan before producing.
One detail that saves a lot of time. On your management day, plan before recording. If you first decide the topics and content types for the week with your balanced calendar, and then sit down to record, you do everything in one flow and with purpose. If you record without a plan, you end up with disconnected and unbalanced videos. First the plan, then the production. That order turns your management day into a smooth session instead of chaos.
The weekly review. Look so you can adjust.
Within your management day, dedicate some time to looking at how the week went. How many conversations did you generate? Which content worked best? This is not to obsess over it, we already covered that, but to adjust the following week. Repeat what worked and correct what didn't. This mini weekly review is what keeps your system improving little by little, instead of repeating the same thing on autopilot.
Plan, produce, schedule, review, and organize follow-up. One weekly session, the whole week solved. Real example.
Marta tried to record and plan as she went every day, and she lived overwhelmed and racing against the clock. She set up her management day on Monday mornings. She planned the week, batch recorded her videos, scheduled them with the tool, reviewed her numbers, and checked her open conversations. In a couple of hours, she left the week ready. The rest of the days, she only executed her 30-minute routine. She went from daily chaos to being in control, and her business began to grow with order.
Common mistakes.
Not having a management day and doing everything on the fly, it leads to overwhelm and inconsistency. Recording without planning first. The content comes out disconnected and unbalanced. First the plan. Skipping the weekly review. Without looking at the numbers, you repeat mistakes and don't adjust. Leaving the management day for whenever I can. It is a fixed appointment. Protect it like a meeting.
Practical advice.
Lock your weekly management day in the calendar right now as a recurring and unmovable appointment, and give the session a fixed order. Planning leads to producing. Producing leads to scheduling. Scheduling leads to reviewing. Reviewing leads to organizing follow-up. Having the day reserved and the sequence clear turns your weekly routine into a habit that flows. Start this week. One single session and you will have the next 7 days solved. With your daily routine and your weekly routine, you now have the business working and growing every week. What's missing is the level that gives it medium-term direction and optimizes it, the monthly view. In the next lesson, we will build your monthly optimization routine.